Okay, so Wednesday's compete program, we have these mixed strength intervals to start. It's just a little bit of a format that I want to play around with a bit more, and basically influenced by the sort of programming that CrossFit is doing right now, or Adrian Bosman specifically is doing. There's a lot of heavier barbell cycling in all of the programming so far this season, so I want to make sure that we're getting quite a lot of that in our training, because those styles will surely leak down into other types of competitions as well. So what you have here is 5 sets of 20 bar facing burpees and 10 deadlifts at a decently heavy workout load. So for the elite loading is 145 kilos for guys, 95 kilos for the girls. And then it reduces as you go through that RX and intermediate. The main focus is on the barbell reps. So although you start with the 20 bar facing burpees, that should be at quite a manageable pace, a very rhythmic pace that you can hit every round, even as you get tired. So keeping a nice steady rhythm to those so that you can then go straight to the barbell. You're going to be fatigued, of course, but you can still move the barbell well, but it's obviously going to be challenging because of the weight. If you thought about this as a pure 4-time workout, you would probably sprint quite fast through the first few sets of burpees. The deadlift form will get quite bad towards the end for some people, and we want to focus on hitting good sets of heavy weights under a bit of fatigue, or a decent amount of fatigue, but not max effort. The second block of work is 300 meter row into 10 bench press. Again, bench press has actually been programmed quite a lot this season so far, so I think it's something that is going to be here to stay and stick around and show up more at a lot of different competitions. The 300 meter row is going to be again at a decently hard but very sustainable pace. You're not selling yourself on the rowing machine and then need a really long transition to get onto the bench. So a decently hard pace, try and transition quickly, but the focus is on those 10 bench press. So picking a load that is going to be really challenging, but that you can at least hit unbroken for the first 3 out of those 5 sets. And as you fatigue, maybe you need to start taking a break, or maybe you can just about squeeze out 10 reps every round. So look out for this type of format coming up a little bit more, and I'm looking forward to seeing some results on this one to start building on these type of progressions.